In today's top international news, French President François Hollande dissolved the government on Monday after open feuding among his cabinet over the country's stagnant economy. Now, France has basically experienced no economic growth this year, and the result is that the president's ratings in public opinion polls are at an all-time low, while French unemployment is high, hovering around 10%, after the private sector there experienced steady shrinking for the past 3 months. The shrinking private sector means that France does not appear to be able to meet the European Union's target of a 3% budget deficit, despite the leniency by the EU, who gave them a deadline of 2 years to 2015. With their budget deficit expected to stand at 3.4% this year, they can expect to face fines from the EU for not getting it down to 3 by next year. The falling out in cabinet is as a result of divisions in the Socialist Party, largely attributed to inflammatory comments made by the economy minister Arnaud Montebourg. Days after Holland's promise to cut taxes and make it easier for businesses to open, which is part of the €50 billion savings plan to be rolled out over the next 3 years that the newly formed government agreed on, Montebourg stated that the country needs a major change in its economic policy. Well, Prime Minister Manuel Valls offered up his socialist government's resignation after accusing Monsieur Montebourg of crossing a line with his blunt criticism of the government's policies. Holland accepted the resignation and ordered Valls to form a new government by Tuesday. Well, that escalated quickly. France has the second largest economy in the Eurozone next to Germany, whose economic policy Montebourg was also quite openly against. With the addition of the trade sanctions placed on the EU by Russia, one of its largest overall export markets, can France really rebound from this stagnation? Is President Hollande on the right track for renewed growth? Let me know what you think in the comments below.